It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting 5. They've got Elton Brand, McAdoo out there with Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in at the point.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Leonard with the steal. Paul, right side. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Harden, and Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And one of the most predictable things to do would be to play the one-on-one game. You want to work the basketball, work deep into the clock if you have to.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Harden the pass to Olajuwon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Inside. Here's McAdoo, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This goes to...
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here is McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon's got his second bucket. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. Stolen by Harden. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Griffin. Now the pass to Leonard. Jordan with the screen on McGrady. Tipped away. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Drexler, and he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
They get the rebound.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Harden against Paul. Pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon with a screen on Paul. Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Paul finds Jordan. Back to Paul. Shot to stop the run. Leonard attacking. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Here's Malone, and it's Malone finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and stolen by Malone. Leonard against McGrady. Here's Harden on the wing. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And wow, his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
Fans, your Clutch City!
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets, Tracy McGrady is out there with Harden, and it's Drexler. Then there's Moses Malone, and it's Elijah Wan in at the 5 spot.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Clippers trail by 9, and again the turnover by the Clippers.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here is Harden. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Malone kicks to McGrady. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Tracy McGrady on the wing, 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Elijah Wan missing. Clippers trail by 12. Left side, Jordan. Manning the pass to McGetty. Free against Harden. And the basket by Free.
Will be Free.
Free's got his first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Clutch City Dancers!
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
City Dancers!
Los Angeles on D. Paul with the bucket.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Here's Free. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
McGetty the pass to Free. Back to McGetty. And the foul called on Corey McGetty. That is his first foul of the game.
Corey McGetty.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the wing right side. Here's Hayes. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maggetti's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Francis, free, defending to the middle. Here's Francis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Yao with a screen on Harper. Ball from deep three-point land. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Free. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 10. Paul, right side. Right wing. Tomjanovich passes to Paul. That's tipped. They recover it. Hayes with the screen for Paul. Another miss by Houston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Free passes to Maggetti. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that cut right there by Maggetti, that was done with purpose. He doesn't think twice. It's full speed ahead, and that makes him so difficult to guard.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Harper kicks to Brand. Harper with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. McAdoo, the pass to Brand. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Clippers trail by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Maggetti against Paul. Here's McAdoo. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pick by Yao. Francis passes to Yao. That's a 2 from Paul, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Houston with a 6-point. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So for the Clippers right now, Elton Brand is out there with Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McAdoo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Paul outside. Inside. Olajuwon over with the double team. And Brand wide open. He shoots. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. To the inside. Hey, oh!
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Olajuwon. McAdoo misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Ball up top, he's covered by Leonard. Olajuwon with a screen on Leonard. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
All right, rookies coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Maggetti comes in for Elton Brand.
Make some noise.
Houston in the lead. And here's Harden for three. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 10 points.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Jordan. Takes it out to Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He's with it, defended by Griffin. Shots good by Drexler. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Paul takes it out to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Harden dishes to Olajuwon. Hayes, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
No good from Maggette. Houston leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Drexler outside. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 5. Ball outside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty 5.
Harden against Paul.
2 minutes.
Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks to Hayes. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And now the Clippers on the break. Griffin with the ball. Paul with the 3. And no good. And it's Houston the other way. The 3 from Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Griffin finds Paul. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Hayes with the screen for Harden. Pocket 6. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Jordan with the screen on Harden. Ball passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Griffin, and he banks in the layup.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Harden against Paul. Harden kicks to Hayes. And it's blocked by Jordan. Paul passes to Leonard. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
No question he got bumped on that shot. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Harden. Drexler out there with Hayes. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's McGrady in a two-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Harden can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Paul. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Hayes after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Harden. Olajuwon with a screen on Paul. Harden the pass to Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
To the paint, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure, got a hand on it. McGrady against Maggette. There's the pass to Manning. Here is Harper. Got a piece of it. Back to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Picked by Olajuwon. Harden the pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Down low. Jordan kicks to Maggette. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Maggette's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Harden the pass to Olajuwon, and Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Manning. Harper against McGrady. Harper kicks to Jordan. Maggette dishes to Paul. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harper against McGrady.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with the 3. Harden inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Paul passes to Jordan. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
McGrady against Harper. Inside. Got a piece of it. Maggette outside. All sorts of time. Los Angeles with another miss. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. McGrady against Harper. Olajuwon with a screen on Harper. A shot by McGrady, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong just 6 points. Drexler, yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Harper. Kicks it out to Paul. Nice move. Olajuwon. Hayes the pass to Drexler. Misses the three. And the foul on Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a